11/11. Today is November 11. Please go ahead and put your name there in the chat and let me know that you can hear me, that you're ready to celebrate today being 11/11. That's right. Today is 11/11. And today we're going to be focusing on infinite abundance. That's right. I even wore the earrings that look like the sign of infinity to signify this day, because today we're talking about how are we going to activate your money momentum. If you have some questions, please make sure to post them there in the chat. Perhaps you've been saying, oh, I want to be a millionaire. I want to get $1 million. How do I get $1 million? How do I attract affluent clients? How do I manifest more money consistently? If that is you, I am here to give you some words of inspiration, hopefully, and empowerment to let you know that it is all possible for you, for me, for all of us, because we are all deserving of infinite abundance. And I want to remind you that you can choose infinite abundance. And there I made the sign of what it looks like, 8 or infinite abundance. And I want you to remind you of a couple of things, that you can do this sign and you could do it over yourself, kind of blessing yourself with infinite abundance. And I didn't know I was going to share that. That just came to me right now. If that works for you as a reminder, whenever you are feeling perhaps less than infinitely abundance, when you forget who you are a being of infinite abundance, make sure you do something like that to remind you. Of course, I'm also going to suggest that you go ahead and in your phone, you set up an alarm every day for 11/11, so that every day you can once again, over and over and over, remind yourself of the intention, the focus, the path that you're on to be a conscious creator, a conscious manifester. Because as you know by now, I am a big believer that we're always manifesting, right? And the question is, do you want to manifest consciously or unconsciously? I think that if you're watching this, whether live or on the replay, you want to manifest consciously. And to help you with that, I'm going to suggest that every day from this day forward, you set your phone alarm to go off at 11:11 to remind you of your intentions, of where your focus is to manifest your financially free FABpreneur future self. And now that I started with all that excitement, let me just tell you, if you don't know me by now, my name is Evie Diaz. That's right. I am Evie Diaz of EvieDiaz.com. I am the expert on the simplest method of manifesting financial freedom, which I call the F.A.B. MoneyScripting method. And today, I want to bring your attention to this day and this number, not necessarily because I'm huge in numerology. As a matter of fact, I think I just know very little about numerology. Today is special to me because I love the number 11/11. Today is special to me because I chose the number 11/11 to get married. So I'm actually celebrating a wedding anniversary today. It is my 4-year wedding anniversary. And so I want to give a shout out to my beloved husband. That's why I decided to share a photo of us on my Facebook profile, as well as on this video commemorating what my beloved husband and I called the happiest day of our lives. And it's a beautiful thing to remember. Now I can't say the word remember, a wonderful day that we've designated as that. And then also remember that we can designate every day as the most wonderful, the best, the happiest day of our lives. I mean, why not? And so today, whether you're into spirituality, numerology, metaphysics, whatever. Today is the day that you have chosen to tune in to your infinite abundance, to maybe you want to call it to your infinite potentiality, to what you are capable of manifesting and what you're capable of becoming. And so today, this is specifically for you if you're a heart centered female entrepreneur who has been walking this path of attracting affluent clients, attracting your ideal clients, and perhaps you may know everything about the law of attraction. You may know everything about spirituality, but for whatever reason, it seems that you still feel financially stuck, or perhaps you feel that you're not where you'd like to be by now. And so this is for you if you can relate to that. And this is for you if you have big, big dreams. If inside of your heart you feel that divine source, infinite abundance, infinite source, God, universe has placed a dream so huge that you wonder sometimes, is this for me? And when you're not in that place of experiencing all the abundance that is for you, you may forget. But I'm here to remind you that it is for you. You have been called, and this today is a divine appointment. So if you're ready to open the flow of infinite abundance and feel completely aligned to your prosperity, your abundance, then that's why you're here today. And that's why you are being called to be here with me, to share this with me, because there's a message in store for you because you've asked. And you know, anytime you ask, you receive. So today, whether you did it today or maybe you've been asking for a long time, today, this is your answer to perhaps a prayer or perhaps something that you asked for in terms of guidance or a sign. So that's what this is today. So, first of all, let me share a few things that I wanted to share with you in terms of activating your money momentum today. Now, type in the chat there, whether you're watching live or on the replay, type yes. I want to open the flow of infinite abundance and feel completely aligned with prosperity, with my prosperity, with the infinite abundance. Infinite abundance. Would you love to just step into your financially free FABpreneur future self right here, right now? Type yes if that is you. You are ready to step into that. The future self, you, the financially free FABpreneur future self, you that you are meant to be. Go ahead and type yes there. That's exactly where you're meant to be. So I want to welcome you once again, fabulous ones, and remind you that you are fabulous. If you don't know me, I am Evie Diaz, financial empowerment speaker, financial trauma healer, and author, and creator of the F.A.B. MoneyScripting method of manifesting financial freedom. And today we are really celebrating this divine energy of 1111 because you can choose for it not to just be another day on your calendar. You can choose it to be the day that you decide to step boldly into who you know in your heart of heart, inside of you, within you, that you have always been meant to be. And there it is, my alarm. It's 11:11. Make sure that on this divine instant, this divine moment, you are now placing your divine order consciously with the universe. And so we're going to do it right now by using the Feel, Act, and Be money scripting method of manifesting financial freedom, which, by the way, you can also practice it as a meditative visualization, which I will teach you in the Ask and Receive 5-day mini manifesting challenge. So first of all, I want you to feel good. I want you to feel grateful. I want you to feel gratitude. So if you feel comfortable and if you're safe, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes right now. Close your eyes, and if you want, if you're seated, go ahead and sit straight on your chair. Put your feet firmly on the ground. And now go ahead and close your eyes and begin breathing in and out. And in the Heart Math Institute, they've done so much research about this communication between our hearts and our mind. And also, by now, if you've listened to some of my YouTube videos in the past, that I've talked about the wonderful, the powerful Dr. Hawkins and his map of consciousness, and how our emotions and our feelings of happiness, joy, gratitude, elation, and thanksgiving, all of those high vibration emotions allow us to be able to rewire and recreate our outside story from within. And that's what we want to do now. So go ahead and continue breathing in and out. Breathe in through your nostril, through your nose. If you want, hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out of your mouth. Do that for a few times. And as you're here, keep your eyes closed if that feels comfortable for you. And let's begin activating your money momentum. And what I'm going to invite you to do is, if you have music in your background, go ahead and play some soft music that relaxes you, that makes you feel good. And play that music so that you can feel nice and relaxed. Just look for some music, if you have some music, and just kind of play that music that makes you feel all nice and all relaxed. Play that music now in your background so that you can be here with us with some relaxing music as you breathe in and out. Because we're going to do an exercise to remind you of the many blessings that you have by recalling all the wonderful moments, all the wonderful reasons that you have to be grateful now. And so I want to invite you to go ahead and put some nice music, if you can, in your background to kind of bring back those feelings and evoke those good feelings that you feel within you. So go ahead, and if that feels good, put some music and start breathing to that music. I'm going to do it for myself so that I can be here with you. And I don't know if you can hear it, but I have some music in the background, which I have chosen not to share on Facebook so that the video can remain on. So let's activate your money momentum by going into feeling good. And I want you to recall a time when you felt really good. And today I shared the image of my wedding because I was feeling so amazing the day that I married my beloved. I was feeling so happy. I was walking towards where he was at the beach in Fort Lauderdale Beach. And I crossed the street, and I often say, I don't remember how I got to the other side of the street because I was so joy-filled, so happy, so thankful, so grateful. I was having so much fun. I couldn't help but smile because I felt so good that I felt like I was floating. I felt like I was walking on air. I felt that I was on a cloud. My steps were fast but slow at the same time. I felt elated. I felt enthusiastic. I felt excited. I felt energetic. All these wonderful feelings. I want to have you now evoke all those wonderful feelings because this is what we want to feel. We want to feel the highest vibration feelings. Think about perhaps if you have a child, the day that that child was born, the first time you saw that child, or perhaps a child that you love. Remember that moment, that beauty when you saw the eyes of God or the eyes of an angel. And now think about when you look at your beautiful pet, your furry baby that you look at, that perhaps when you pet, you feel so good like I do when I pet my beautiful bunny Bubby. My little princess, I feel so good. I feel so elated. I feel so much love. Embrace yourself and remind yourself how good it is to embrace your loved ones, your beloved friends, your beloved partner, your beloved family, your beloved children. Getting to those great feelings of love, compassion, gratitude, all those great feelings that just make you feel elated, because that's where you want to be. That's the energy of abundance. That's the energy of financial freedom. That's what we want to feel when we are activating our infinite abundance. And in order to activate our infinite abundance, we have to tune in to that first step of the FAB money scripting method, which is to feel the feelings of that intention manifested. And so right now, as you place your intention in the altar of your own beingness, of your own conscious creator, of the God within you, or the God, the source of your being, ask with faith, with infinite faith. Even if your faith is as small as a mustard seed, ask. Dare to ask. I deserve to be financially free. I deserve to attract affluent clients. I deserve to share my message with anyone and everyone who is looking for the solutions that I provide. Anyone who is wanting to receive the blessings that I want to bestow upon them. Everyone is deserving of this strategy, of this tactic, of this method, of this formula that I share. I want to share it because I want to impact the lives of millions online, in person, everywhere. I want to live my truth, and I deserve to get properly compensated for sharing this message, this love, this new way of being, this new way of eating, this new way of exercising, whatever it is that you're bringing out into the world. Bring it with love, bring it with compassion. Think of the benefit to others, how your message, your course, your teaching, your masterclass, your YouTube videos, your book is transforming the lives of many that come into contact with them. Look at how happy they are. See them smiling. See yourself smiling in your future. Also, imagine yourself being hugged and praised and being thankful and being given thanksgiving to you because you've impacted the life of one, maybe hundreds, maybe millions. Get into that feeling of feeling good, feeling accomplished, feeling positively proud, yet humbled by the entire experience that you have come here with a purpose and are chosen, and you have chosen to live purposely, sharing your passion and your purpose with the world. And as you do that, continue feeling good. And as you feel good now, you start elevating your emotions and your energy. And with an elevated emotion, with an elevated energy, that's when you can manifest more money. And now you are in the momentum of money manifesting. And I want you to feel that. And as you feel that, continue now setting your intentions from a place of faith, from a place of being open and receptive to infinite abundance, unleashing, unlocking your inner vault of prosperity, of infinite abundance, because within you, you have a vault of infinite abundance that is ready to be open. So go ahead and unleash that power that you have within you to manifest everything you want and everything that you deserve, because it is yours. Remember, in that elevated state of consciousness, you begin shifting your energy. And as you do, you should be feeling more relaxed. And if you're not, continue breathing and focus on that breath. 3 seconds in, perhaps hold it for 3 seconds and 3 seconds out. Continue focusing on the breath of life and let that breath be a reminder that with every breath, you can set an intention to feel good, an intention to speak good, an intention to give good, an intention to be good, and let your words guide you, and be mindful of your words. Let's be mindful of what we say, what we think, what we do, because all of that is helping us to manifest consciously, and all of that is helping us to become the financially free FABpreneur future selves that we have been intending, that we have known that we're meant to be. So if you are in a place where you feel safe and it's okay to speak out loud, say it out loud. I ask boldly for and state, what are you asking for? What do you want? I want to attract my perfect fit clients. I want to attract the perfect right people that I'm supposed to work with, that I'm supposed to manifest with, that I'm supposed to collaborate with, that I'm supposed to partner with. I am ready. I am ready to receive. I am ready to create. I am ready to activate my money momentum. My business is ready. I am ready. My energy is ready. I am open and receptive to receiving now. Continue declaring your new truth, because the more that you declare that out loud, and of course, in our FAB money scripting method, we talk about journaling in a certain way. And the certain way is this certain way that I am teaching you, that I'm sharing with you today, with passion and purpose and excitement and authority and faith and belief, that as you write, you are rewriting, you are rewiring your brain from moving from your old self of being to a new way of feeling, acting, and being. And so today, on this day, 11/11, it could just be another day, or it could be the day that you say, I know I am meant for more. And I am choosing that every minute of every hour, and every hour of every day, and every day of every week, and every week of every month, and every month of every year, and every year for the rest of my life. Because today is the day that I am being born anew. And today is the day that I choose with every breath to remember this day, remember this declaration, and take it as a promise to myself that I am going to step forward in faith, knowing that I am choosing to be today my financially free FABpreneur future self, from a place of faith, and knowing with certainty that as I share my inner truth, as I write and rewrite my money story, as I change the story, as I choose every morning when I wake up to wake up as a conscious manifester, writing purposely, writing the chapter of my day every day in this certain way, with feeling, acting, and being like my financially free FABpreneur future self, I know that every day, day by day, I am more and more becoming her. And I trust it and I believe it. So continue breathing in and out. If you have that music, put it on. If you want, you can listen to this again with music. And I will probably do that and redo this and put it with music. And if you want it, feel free to contact me so that I may share that with you, because I want to share it with you. And now, as you continue activating that wonderful energy of infinite abundance, if you feel comfortable, I want you to step into your future self now, your financially free FABpreneur future self. I want you to meet face to face with that woman that you are becoming. And I want you to look at her in the eyes, and I want you to ask her, what is mine to do? What is my one action? What is my two, maybe no more than 3 actions that I am to do today to be more like you? How am I supposed to be like my financially free FABpreneur future self. And I want you to recall those good feelings that we were going through right now. And as you recall them, go into those divine, aligned, inspired action with those feelings of empowerment, inspiration, happiness, and joy. And focus on what you're being guided to do. And by the way, if you still are not sure what you're being guided to do, step into the silence and speak silently. Listen to your fabulous, financially free FABpreneur future self and ask her to tell you what is yours to do. What's your next step? How do you get to be her today? How do you get to be her sooner, faster? Ask her. Go into your journal after you spend some time in meditative visualization, doing an exercise similar to what I've just done today, and declaring your inner truth. And speak it if you need to loud or faster with music or softer. Guide your energy as you would guide or as she would guide you to guide it. She is your future self, and that financially free FABpreneur future self is right next to you. She's just waiting for you to step into her each and every day. And each and every day, you get to choose by practicing this FAB money scripting method consciously, deciding to create a new habit, to become a new being, to take on the beingness of being your financially free FABpreneur future self. That, my fabulous one, is your money momentum. When you can get into this, when you can then integrate these words into your way of being, these words that you speak out loud, these words that you write in your journal, when you continue doing that, you will continue sometimes faster than sooner, sometimes slowly but surely. Trust the process. Trust, even if you have a little tiny mustard seed of faith, trust it and tell yourself that over the next 11 days, you are ready to ask and to receive boldly. And if you are, I want to remind you now that we have a wonderful challenge, the Ask and Receive mini manifesting challenge available for you. And I want you to check it out. And I'm going to put it in the link because if you watch the live or the replay of today's live stream, then that means that you are ready to receive this, that you've been asking and now it's coming to you because you wanted it. And so make sure that you check out this event. It starts right now. And the way it works is very simple, my friends. This is a 5-day ask and receive mini manifesting challenge. And I will tell you how simple it is for you to join. Basically, you go to the website eviediaz.com/ask and receive. When you're there, there's going to be an application. And I'm going to show it to you right now because I want you to see how easy it is for you to apply. And yes, I do ask that you apply because we want to make sure that you're ready for this experience and you're more open and receptive to this experience. And so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen because I want you to take a look at how easy it is for you to have this experience with me. This is the experience of the Ask and Receive Challenge. I'm going to go ahead and share this right now. Here it is. And here's my image. I'm going to put it here on the side so you can see it really tiny. Okay, there I am. And this is the Ask and Receive Challenge. And all you have to do is click there where it says apply here. You apply here. And when you apply here, it takes you to this questionnaire and you fill out a few questions. That's all you have to do. And that's all. And you are then to wait for an email from me. I will email you and let you know that you and I must meet one-on-one to go over your application, and I go over the 5-day challenge with you. Now, this challenge is very powerful. If you look at my Evie Diaz Ask, Evie Diaz speaker author Google reviews page, you will see that several women have left magnificent reviews and testimonials there for you, to guide you, to help you, to inspire you, to let you know this is your time. This is for you. So go ahead. Feel free to find my Google reviews page at EVDS Speaker and Author. Also, you can Google me at EVDS Speaks on all my social medias. You will find me and you will hear of all the women and the experiences that they have had by doing this Ask and Receive challenge. Right here, you'll see working with Evie completely shifted how I see money. I released a limiting belief that I have held for years, and I now feel empowered, clear, and aligned. Her F.A.B. money scripting method of manifesting financial freedom feels like a miracle. If you're a woman entrepreneur ready to manifest financial freedom, this is a must. So, my friends, you're seeing it here. These are real people that you can find on Facebook, on social media, that they have written these wonderful, wonderful, wonderful testimonial. Here's what Elisa said. One of the most powerful aspects of the program was learning how to ask and to truly believe that I could receive. Evie's step-by-step approach allowed me to work through long-held limiting beliefs, and the exercises helped me to align with a more abundant mindset. The challenge not only deepened my belief in my manifesting abilities, but also gave me the confidence and to trust myself more in the process. So if you are not where you want to be this year so far, then apply now for our mini manifesting. We're calling it mini manifesting challenge now. Ask and receive, because this is meant for you. You are watching, and this is not by coincidence. You are meant to be here with us today. So make sure you check out our Ask and Receive challenge by visiting evdiaz.com/ask receive. This is for you. I look forward to getting your application, and I look forward to working with you over the next 5 days, because I know for a fact that we are meant to work together through this process so that you can end up this year excited and empowered to manifest more money, attract affluent clients, and substantially 10x your business, scale your business to the next level. So remember, the power is within you, and you can do this. And today is the day to ask and receive on this 11/11. It is a powerful portal for setting intentions and seeing the manifestation of your intention, experiencing the manifestation of your intention. Today is your day to manifest powerfully. Everything is a miracle when you choose to see everything as a miracle. And then I want to remind you of something wonderful in one of my cups that I have here. Always remember, you are braver than you believe. You are stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think you are, and love more than you would ever know. So I want to remind you of that, because I am grateful for you, and I send you my love. Thank you for watching. I'll see you inside the evds.com ask and receive 5-day mini manifesting challenge. Remember this day, continue this practice, elevate yourself, bring yourself to that state of infinite abundance by elevating your energetic source within. Your energy, your emotions, they are your guidance system to take you from a place of scarcity and fear and not enough time and not enough money to a place of infinite abundance, where you know that there's more than enough. There's a surplus of time. There's a surplus of money. There's a surplus of love. There's a surplus of everything under the skies for you, my friend. I thank you for watching, and I look forward to connecting with you. Remember to go to the Ask and Receive. And also, of course, I want to remind you that you are always welcome to come to our FABpreneurs weekly community connections event. So make sure that you check out our FABpreneurs Facebook group and our FABpreneurs page by going to FABpreneurs.com to connect with us on Thursdays, where we'll be talking more about this and we'll be sharing what we've manifested this week so far. Let me know inside the chat what you've manifested, what you're asking for, and what you are willing to do today on this 11/11 day to manifest more money and activate your money momentum. Thank you so much for watching.